Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what will my life look like in the years ahead? Will you age trapped by limitations, or will you enjoy each day with health, energy, and joy? The truth is, the secret to healthy aging isn't found in magic formulas. It's in the small choices you make every day. And today I'm going to share 7 simple yet powerful habits that can transform how you experience the passing years. These practices strengthen your body, sharpen your mind, and warm your heart. And the best part? You can start today no matter your age. So if you want to live longer and better, with independence, vitality, and lightness, stay with me until the end of this video, because taking care of yourself is the greatest gift you can give your future. Now, get ready. Let's explore these 7 daily habits for healthy and active aging together. Habit 1. Start your day with gratitude and mindful breathing. Have you noticed how the way you start your morning can shape everything that follows? Sometimes we wake up already on autopilot, racing through tasks, watching the clock, drowning in obligations, without giving our body and mind a real chance to wake up. But there's a simple and deeply transformative practice that can change that. Gratitude paired with mindful breathing. The moment you open your eyes, before you even get out of bed, pause for a moment. Take a slow, deep breath. Feel the air filling your lungs, expanding your chest. Then exhale gently, as if releasing yesterday's tensions and worries. As you do this, think of one thing you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be grand. Maybe it's the simple fact that you're alive, that you have another chance, a roof over your head, a warm bed, or a brand new day ahead. It could be the memory of a smile, a loved one, or a special moment. This small act sends a signal to your body and brain. You're here. You're choosing to start the day with calm and awareness, not stress or rush. Gratitude soothes the heart. Mindful breathing steadies the mind. Together they form an invisible shield against anxiety, discouragement, and mental fatigue. Repeat this habit daily, and over time you'll notice your mood lifting, your emotions balancing, and even your physical health responding positively. Studies show that people who practice daily gratitude have lower stress levels, sleep better, and face challenges with more serenity. And the beautiful part? Age doesn't matter. It's never too late to choose how you greet the day, because how you open your eyes and welcome life each morning says everything about how you'll walk through the hours ahead. So tomorrow, before anything else, close your eyes for just a few seconds, take a deep breath, and give thanks. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself, simple, quiet, and deeply transformative. Habit 2. Move your body. Every day. Our bodies are incredible machines, built for movement. From our very first steps as children to the steady stride of our later years, motion has always been a vital part of life. But as time passes, many people start to believe that moving less is normal, or even inevitable. And that's a big mistake. A sedentary lifestyle, the lack of physical activity, is one of the biggest threats to lifelong health, especially as we age. When we stay still for too long, our bodies weaken. Muscles lose tone, joints stiffen, balance falters, and little by little, vitality slips away without us even noticing. But here's the good news. It's never too late to change that. There's always room for movement, even if it's simple, modified, or gentle. A walk around the block, climbing a few stairs, stretching when you wake up, dancing to your favorite song, or even seated exercises. What matters is keeping your body in motion. Set aside at least 30 minutes a day for this act of self-care. It doesn't have to be a long walk or an intense workout. What counts is consistency, your commitment to your well-being. Movement, no matter how small, sends a clear message to your body. I'm still alive, and I choose to take care of myself. Beyond physical strength, movement boosts mood-lifting hormones like endorphins and serotonin, the reason you feel so good. After a walk or some light exercise, and there's more. Daily movement helps preserve memory, increases blood flow to the brain, improves balance, protects your heart, regulates blood pressure, and even reduces the risk of conditions like diabetes and osteoporosis. Movement is the fuel for the youth inside us, no matter how many candles are on the birthday cake. It reminds us that age is just a number because as long as the body moves, life flows. Remember, don't compare yourself to others. There's no too little or too much when it comes to staying active. Every step you take, every stretch you make, is an investment in your well-being and independence. If you can, move outdoors. Feel the sun on your face, the breeze on your skin. Notice the trees, listen to the sounds of nature. This isn't just exercise. It's a practice of presence, a connection to the world around you. And if your body can't handle long walks, focus on small motions. Stretch your arms, move your legs, roll your shoulders, flex your feet. The key is to resist a sedentary lifestyle because it creeps in silently. And before you know it, it's stolen part of your quality of life. So, my friend, remember this. Movement is life, and life deserves to be lived with energy, vitality, and health. Every single day. Habit 3. Hydrate with intention. Water is one of nature's most generous and essential gifts. It flows through every cell in your body, every heartbeat, every breath you take. Yet, strangely, it's also one of the most neglected daily habits, especially as we age. Did you know that over time our sense of thirst weakens? It's true. Your body might desperately need water, but the signal of thirst grows quieter, almost silent. And that's where the danger lies. Dehydration in older adults is a common cause of fatigue, dizziness, confusion, and even falls. Often, people assume they're just feeling weak or have low blood pressure, when in reality, their body is crying out for water. Hydration isn't just about quenching thirst. It's about nourishing your cells, keeping blood flowing smoothly, helping your kidneys filter toxins, and caring for your skin, joints, and digestion. Water is the silent fuel that keeps your body running in harmony. And the best part? It's one of the easiest and most affordable habits to adopt. Just keep a water bottle, cup, or glass within reach. Turn drinking water into a small act of self-love. Don't wait until you're thirsty. That's your body's last warning. Sip steadily throughout the day. Use simple tricks. Keep a glass by your bed, another near your favorite chair, and one in the kitchen. When you leave the house, even for quick errands, bring water with you. Over time, it becomes automatic. A healthy, effortless habit. For a little extra joy, infuse your water with lemon slices, mint leaves, or bits of fruit. It's a refreshing way to make hydration more enjoyable. And remember, sugary sodas, processed juices, or sweetened drinks don't replace pure, clean water. Nothing compares to its simplicity and power. Regular hydration helps your body function better, sharpens your mind, and balances your mood. It's like watering a plant daily. Simple care with visible results. Water quietly helps prevent urinary infections, cramps, headaches, fluid retention, and even heart disease. And the most beautiful part? It's always within reach. So, my friend, see every sip as an act of self-love. Drink with intention, gratitude, and consistency. Because staying hydrated isn't just about water, it's about nurturing your life. Habit 4. Eat with wisdom. There's an old saying, you are what you eat. And it's true. Our diet is one of the most powerful keys to healthy, active aging. Many people see food as just a necessity, an automatic daily habit. But what few realize is that every meal is a choice that directly impacts the health of both body and mind. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows, and our bodies develop different needs, requiring more attention and care in what we put on our plates. A balanced diet is, without a doubt, one of the best investments you can make to live well, longer, and with vitality. Start by envisioning your plate like a garden, colorful, varied, and full of life. Fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and high-quality proteins are the foundation of nutrition that nourishes the body and strengthens health. Real, whole foods, simple, without excess salt, sugar, or unhealthy fats, are like natural medicine, preventing illness and boosting your body's defenses. Avoid processed foods and choose what comes from the earth, from nature. The simpler and more natural the food, the more benefits it brings to your well-being. And it's not just what we eat. How we eat matters too. Eating slowly, chewing well, savoring flavors, and listening to your body's signals aren't just good for digestion. They also support emotional balance. True hunger is different from eating out of anxiety or boredom, and tuning into your body is a sign of wisdom. When we eat peacefully without rushing, our bodies digest better, our gut functions smoothly, and even our heart thanks us. Studies show that how we chew and the attention we give to meals influence fullness, control appetite, and prevent unnecessary overeating. Another key detail: staying hydrated throughout the day also affects hunger and digestion while helping the body flush out toxins. Sometimes that sudden hunger between meals is actually thirst in disguise. Cultivating the habit of eating wisely is, above all, an act of kindness and respect for yourself. It's not about strict diets or extreme restrictions. It's about building a balanced relationship with food, where pleasure and health go hand in hand. Turn meals into a ritual. Set the table, serve yourself mindfully, take in the aromas, and notice the colors and textures on your plate. This transforms eating into a moment of gratitude and self-care, not just another daily task. Remember, aging well begins on your plate. What you put on your table today reflects not just your physical health, but the love you cultivate for yourself. Nourishing your body is like planting seeds of health, harvesting energy, and savoring life with more vitality. So the next time you sit down to eat, make this conscious choice. Eat with wisdom. Your body will thank you, today, tomorrow, and for all the years to come. Habit 5. Exercise your mind daily. When we talk about aging well, most people immediately think of caring for the body, exercise, good nutrition, hydration. But there's a crucial part of us that also needs daily attention and care: the mind. Just as our muscles need movement to stay strong and healthy, our brains need constant stimulation to remain sharp, creative, and clear. The mind, my friend, is like a garden. If you don't plant good seeds and tend to it with care, weeds, like forgetfulness, mental fatigue, and apathy, creep in unnoticed. That's why exercising your mind is one of the most powerful habits you can cultivate at any stage of life, especially as you mature. And the best part? This workout doesn't require expensive equipment, gym memberships, or long hours. Often, all it takes is a willingness to learn and curiosity to discover new things. Reading a good book, solving crosswords, learning an instrument, trying new recipes, crafting, gardening, exploring new walking routes, or even watching thought-provoking documentaries. All these keep the brain alive and engaged. Conversation is also fuel for the mind. Sharing stories, exchanging ideas with friends, hearing new perspectives, Revisiting memories and telling tales are simple yet powerful ways to stimulate reasoning, memory, and emotions. Every dialogue is a chance to keep your brain's connections strong and healthy. Another great practice? Learning something new. Age doesn't matter. The brain has a remarkable ability called neuroplasticity, the power to adapt, create new pathways, and renew itself when challenged. Whether it's figuring out a smartphone, starting a new language, or tackling a puzzle, every new skill is an invitation for your brain to stay young. And contrary to what many believe, aging doesn't have to mean forgetfulness or mental fog. It is possible to keep your mind clear, active, and creative for life. You just have to train it daily, the same way you train your body. Don't forget, the brain also needs rest and balance. A healthy mind alternates between stimulation and relaxation, learning and contemplation. Moments of silence, meditation, or simply observing nature are part of this care too. When you take time to nurture your mind, you're preparing yourself to live the coming years with more independence, confidence, and joy. Because a strong body needs an awake mind to savor every little detail of life. So every day, choose a simple way to exercise your brain. Read, converse, learn, observe, question. Curiosity is the fountain of youth for the mind. And remember, an active mind is a happy mind. Habit 6. Nurture social connections. Few things are as vital for healthy aging as the connections we cultivate throughout life. We're social beings by nature. From our first steps to our later years, we thrive on companionship, shared moments, comfort, and love. But as time passes, many people begin to drift apart, whether due to life changes, loss, physical limitations, or simply routine. And quietly, without warning, loneliness creeps in. What few realize is that loneliness, especially in our later years, can be as harmful as a physical illness. Prolonged isolation drains our spirit, saps our energy, increases the risk of depression, and can even affect heart and brain function. But the remedy is simple and within everyone's reach. Human connection. A chat with a friend, a neighbor, or a family member. Sharing stories, laughing over silly things, swapping memories, listening and being heard. It's in these small, often unplanned moments that the soul finds strength and the heart finds warmth. Friendship, companionship, and simply being present in someone's life, even through a phone call, a visit, or a quick conversation, have the power to turn ordinary days into moments of true well-being. Never underestimate the power of a good talk or a shared smile. And nurturing social connections doesn't mean having hundreds of friends or a packed calendar. Sometimes all it takes is that one special person with whom you can be yourself. No masks, no rush, no judgment. Someone who listens with their heart and speaks with honesty. If you've grown distant from old friends, remember, it's never too late to reconnect. Life is generous, always offering new chances to bond. Join a club, a book group, a community, gathering, or local activities. Places where people come together to share wisdom, laughter, and life stories. And if someone around you seems lonely, reach out. Social connection is a two-way street. The more companionship and kindness we give, the more we receive in return. Every hug, every conversation, every attentive glance is invisible nourishment for the heart and mind. And it's in these human connections, these exchanges of affection and experience, that we find one of the secrets to aging with lightness and joy. Remember, time may pass, hair may turn gray, but the need to feel loved, heard, and valued never fades. Staying connected is, above all, an act of self-care. So, my friend, nurture your relationships every day. Don't put off that phone call, that visit, or that coffee date with someone you cherish. Because in the end, what truly enriches life isn't things, it's people. Habit 7. Respect your sleep. Sleep. Few realize it, but while our eyes close and our body rests, a hidden factory of repair and healing kicks into gear. Good sleep is just as crucial as nutrition and exercise, especially for those seeking to age with health, balance, and vitality. As we sleep, our heart rate slows, our breathing deepens, and our brain begins a silent yet powerful process, organizing memories, flushing out toxins, and renewing the mind for a fresh start. Every restful night is a gift to body and soul, a reset button that prepares us to face tomorrow with clarity, energy, and good humor. Yet in today's busy world, sleep often gets pushed aside. Many people, even in their later years, spend extra hours glued to screens, TVs, phones, computers, unaware that artificial light tricks the brain into staying alert. Others carry the day's worries to bed, leaving the mind racing when it should be winding down. Creating a bedtime ritual is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Small, consistent gestures signal to your body that it's time to unwind. Power down screens at least an hour before bed. Dim the lights, slow your pace, and embrace quiet moments. A warm cup of tea, light, reading, prayer, or soft music can gently prepare your body and mind for rest. Your sleep quality depends heavily on daytime habits. Morning sunlight, consistent wake-up and bedtime routines, light physical activity, and avoiding heavy meals at night are simple practices that, together, turn sleep into a natural remedy. Don't be fooled. Good sleep isn't lost time. It's an investment in your health. Restorative sleep boosts immunity, sharpens memory, balances hormones, protects your heart, and even helps regulate weight and blood sugar. When you prioritize rest, your body repays you with less pain, more energy, and clearer thinking. So treasure your nights as part of self-care. Caring for your sleep is caring for your life. And remember, it's not just about hours logged, it's about quality. Deep, peaceful sleep is what truly fuels well-being. Tonight, before you drift off, shut out the noise. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders, release the day's tensions, and surrender to calm, restorative rest. Your body, mind, and heart will thank you tomorrow and for years to come. Aging well isn't just about luck. It doesn't happen by chance, and it's not a privilege for the few. Healthy, vibrant aging is, above all, a daily choice. And that choice begins in the small gestures we repeat every day. From the moment we open our eyes in the morning, to the second we close them for well-earned rest, every mindful breath, every nourishing meal, every walk in fresh air, every heartfelt conversation, every moment of gratitude, every shared smile, every good night's sleep, these are the quiet acts that, over time, build a foundation for a long, active, and joyful life. Remember this, my friend. Time may leave its mark on the body, but youth is a choice of the spirit. True youth lives in how we see the world, in our ability to marvel at simple joys, to embrace new experiences, and to cherish each present moment. Health, balance, and inner peace can't be bought. They're grown like tending a garden, little by little, day by day, with love, patience, and presence. And here's the beautiful part. It's never too late to begin. Whether you're 50, 60, 70, 80, or beyond, every sunrise is life's gift to you, a chance to nurture your body, sharpen your mind, and keep your heart at peace. So embrace these simple, powerful habits and feel the transformation, day by day. Healthy aging isn't a fixed destination. It's a path you choose to walk, and on this path, you're never alone. Here in this space, there will always be room for you. a place of warmth, connection, and inspiration. Because no matter our age, we're all still learning, growing, and lifting each other up. May your journey be light, mindful, and full of gratitude. Cherish yourself. Honor your timing. Celebrate every victory, no matter how small. I'll see you in the next video for more wisdom, more inspiration, and more companionship on this beautiful road of life. Until then, take good care and remember life's greatest gift is always now.